Aha! There he goes. Alright, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. I'm hearing myself twice. Let's fix that. Okay. Alright. Now I think that should have fixed it. Because I can see my mic now. Alright, can you hear me now? Should be able to hear myself and the game currently. And the game currently. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Man, that makes me feel really bad. I've been talking this whole damn time. Just talking to myself. Not that I wasn't talking to myself prior. Before you joined and started popping off here, we only had a couple of followers. Alright, let's grab both of these. Alright, now that we have those, let's come back over here. Because now, yeah, so I had already made those two things here. So we're still short on iron, which I have absolutely no idea, because everything... Yeah, I wasn't being quiet. I was, definitely wasn't me. It was just the game wanting me to be quiet. Not gonna shut me down, though. Alright, let's jump up here. Let's see. Oh, maybe this... No? Because that goes down. So here's inside of the rocket that I was talking about. I just don't know if there's any other... I don't think there's any other way down there. At least not that I'm seeing currently. We can jump up to there. We can go all the way up to the top. But... Oh, wait. Maybe this is a... No, that's too flat. Nope. Yep, no, nothing there. Those are all cones. And that doesn't go down. I wonder if... There's a hole. No hole. Alright. Well, that's only going up. Okay. So, we'll bring this back down. I don't see a way into the underside. I mean, I'd definitely like to go down there and at least see what's going on down there. So this is the ramp up on this side. I'm not seeing anything that way. Grab that. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Pick that up. What's out this way? That's where we came in from. I don't think there's anything on that side, though. At least nothing that would be entrance-worthy. Down under. Yeah, that's not going to be down under. Got everything over that way. Well. That damn thing goes all the way up. That one goes all the way up, that one goes all the way up, that one goes all the way up. So there's 4 of these that are sitting around. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? Nothing's in there. Okay, alright. Metal. You know what? Are any of these things? Okay, so the copper scraps we get iron from. Metal scraps we get iron from. So why the hell am I so short on iron? I feel like everything that I've been picking up is metal scraps, dude. Let's keep going with it. Da, da, da. Hey, this guy's got a bunch of shit to him. I don't know if I want to just mantle him yet, though. It'll take a hell of a lot of electricity to do that. It's gonna take a long time, too. Just don't feel like wasting that much time. Alright. Getting a lot of these things taken care of. There's a little bit more rubber there. Metal scraps there. Metal scraps. Wire scraps, if it's copper wire scraps, that'd be really good. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. See just how much. It's definitely gonna put a dent into us. It's almost half a watt, yeah. Alright, so let's turn that off, actually. Let's see, what's in here? Nothing's in there. Let's go ahead, close that all the way. I went to that one originally. Alright, I'll get rid of that. And that. Man, I wish that I could find a way under. Just so I could see what is down underneath there. While we're over this way, we'll take all this scrap over, we'll get rid of it. At that point in time, we should be able to make the generator. There we go. I want to say I went through this place already and got anything of use. Yeah. Okay, I think launch control just doesn't have electricity. There's no electricity up top there. The excess arrival should be able to see that, unless the electricity is off over there. Which I don't think it should be. There's us. There's our vessel. Don't care about log data. I don't care about that. And there's only 2 quests. Alright. Oh, we'll see. Nothing's here. Nothing's there. We'll back up real quick and just see what the hell's going on there. That. I am just not seeing a good way to get into it. And I'm not seeing any type of... most of these places, at least that one place I was at, I mean, there was just secrets on secrets on secrets of different ways and paths to go about going through. I'm not seeing shit in this place. So right there, that right there, is one of the exits. There's 4 of them on each side. And I think that is about the only exit that there is to the inside. And I just don't feel like jumping down into that water like that. Oh, we're still making shit, still dropping. Let's Some useless stuff still dropping down here. That's it. Alright. You know what? I should have just filled up while I was sitting here fucking around. No. Alright, let's see. No, I do that every single time. Stop doing that. Not seeing anything in there that I want. Alright, back to it. Name of the game is called The Last Caretaker. What's up, buddy? A little bit of a rundown. You're essentially the only robot that's left, and you are the only person that can rebuild society. So you are a robot, just like all these other little robot guys. So you're basically one of those guys. You're running around trying to rebuild society, and we're close. We've created our first human. He's in a little pod. I think he's floating around here somewhere. I think I got him back at the main start of this place, actually. Or he might be up top, waiting to get in. So that's going on up there. Currently, right now, we have to do the Earth is the cradle of humanity, but we cannot stay quest to complete our person. So the caretakers, these little robot guys, they are created so humanity can survive. Humanity is going to survive in space, essentially. So these caretakers were left on Earth so they could build more humans. Kind of the gist of it. Alloy frame, connector parts. Alright. Alright. This thing's gonna give me a headache because it just keeps coming in and out. Well, our freshwater tank is completely full. This guy's still not touched though. Oh, we're up to 60. That's not too bad. So we got everything going in, and then it's also coming out, going down, and going over here. So, is it a free game? Damn, I don't know. I can't remember. Hi, Ronnie. Let's see. What are we at? We got 7 remaining. That should be able to get us over here. Yeah, we'll just toss both of those in there. I'm gonna need a lot of oxygen anyhow. I need 12,000. What does this thing hold? Yeah, this thing only holds 9, so we'll have to fill it up and then yeah, essentially fill it up again. Let's see. Alright, we don't have any more cable. I'm doing good, Ronnie. How are you? Shaggy, yes, it is on Steam. Man, I really wish off the top of my head, I can't remember what. I don't I don't think it was free, but it is still in, it's in early access currently. Let me see here. No, currently right now it's $34.99. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that I got it on it might have been the like sale they had for Christmas sale. I don't think I paid $35 for it. Of course, we're gonna have this thing blocked, so let's just move it over to the side here. We'll just move it this way. Fuck it. Fabricate that. I'm hoping that this is the fuel side. If it's not, I might cry. I'm gonna have to start crying. Schedule 1. No, I haven't been. I did see the last couple updates. Kind of exciting to see the last couple updates. But the buddy that I played with and we had that like really nice game going on, he ended up not playing it anymore. Ended up getting rid of it. So I haven't even thought about starting a new one myself. Alright, so let's... Ah, damn, this is really just gonna suck no matter what I do, no matter where I go with it. Let's go here. Yeah, I mean there's gonna be massive amounts of cable everywhere. I don't want to destroy that. That would be another reason to set me off, start crying. Alright, let's build. I need a couple fuel, probably need a couple of these. Alright, so we got this cable, just needs to go here. I want to say that'll be the end of it. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely get back into Schedule 1. I seen they added the Shrooms update, and then they also added... Oh, thanks, Perry. Love you, buddy. But yeah, with the Schedule 1, they had the Shrooms update, and then they also had the Cartel. I seen that they added in Cartel too, so that would definitely be something. I mean, I would definitely get back into it. It's just I really feel like it's a lot easier of a game to play, like multiplayer. There's just so much to do. I just feel like there's a lot more opportunity, and they don't. At least the last time I played, they didn't really stagger it. So if you were like whether you were playing by yourself or online, there wasn't like a stagger of help if you were playing solo. Um, so that was just another reason that kind of made me not really want to do it by myself. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play together, we can definitely do it. There's the Cartel, and then obviously you've played with the Cartel, so how's the sewer system? I know that was another part of the update. Alright, so got that back to up 100. We'll grab this stuff. Alright, now this should. What I do like about this game and the mechanics it has is any of these lines that you make. So there's three different essentially modes to it. There's like the circle with the dashes, and then there's one going into the tank and one coming away from the tank. If it's on the dashes, it'll just do whatever is necessary. So that's kind of nice. Sometimes they'll automatically do it. Like this is an output only, so it's only going to go out. Same with these. These 5 are actually all outputs. All 3 of these are inputs, so they all automatically just go in. That's kind of funny that they robbed the dealers. Is there any way, can you give the dealers like weapons so they can protect themselves against the cartel, or is that like out of the question? Like you can't like help the dealers? I feel like they were pretty from when I last played, they were pretty friendly about like everything that you did, so I would almost assume that they would have allowed you to at least, because, well, I mean, the last time I played, you could just go into like their inventory, so I wonder if you can, I wonder if you get a weapon, toss it in the inventory, see if they use it. I'm not too sure about that. Alright, we can get this fixed, get this back above 35%. That'll give us that to, I think that was stuck at 900 because of, alright, oxygen's going up pretty fucking quick. Methane's not doing shit. I do have that. That's carbon dioxide. We only have 1 methane output. So, is it because of that? Or, I mean, it's not gonna be that. Why are we not making methane? Is turn this on? Yes, no, maybe so. Alright. Just everything's broken. Nothing wants to work right now. I bet. Going in that way multiple times. If we have an inlet, let's see if we can move this guy over to here. Ah, we're still stuck. Alright, so methane's in there. What if we tell this to go this way? Is it gonna pump? It's not pumping. Is this broken? I feel like it's gotta be broken. That's off. We turn on. That's on. That's on. That's on. Yeah, try that and get back to me. 'Cause that, I mean, that makes sense in my head. Doing that. This thing's still stuck at 900, and this thing's being crazy. What if we do something like this, where... Nope, damn it. Grab it. Yeah, this is output. What if we do that? It's still output, output, input, petrol. I mean, this is petrol over here, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, it's oil. These are oil tanks. Huh. Well, that, son of a bitch. What the hell am I going to use oil for? Oops. Probably should have kept hold of that. Alright, well... Son of a bitch. I might have just made that for no damn reason. Gotta figure something out here for carbon dioxide input. Oh, golly. Quit. Nope, nope, nope. Hitting buttons now. I probably feel like diesel generator would probably have one. Like anything with a generator is probably gonna have it. It's an oxygen generator. I don't need oxygen. It's also using an electric turbine, so that probably doesn't do anything that way either. Yeah, definitely hop on and see if that works. I mean, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And I mean, if you're far enough into the game, you should have extra weapons just lying around. At least we did on ours. I don't know. I'll just go buy them like a standard baseball bat or something stupid. Do they so like if you follow around a dealer, does the cartel just like show up and hit them? Like could you, I don't know, like sneak around a dealer and see if they defend themselves? I don't know if that'll work or not. Recycler doesn't have anything. Food processor may, but I don't feel like making a food processor. I mean, we could make petrol. Do I need petrol for anything? I don't really need petrol. None of this stuff needs petrol. So pissed off about this. But it is what it is. Alright, I still got that, so I can pull up electricity if I really want to. So I just need a filtering system if I want to make a petrol. Or if I want to make diesel. I don't think that I need either. So that's the other thing, is if I do make one of these, I'm going to have to make a tank for it as well. Let's just make a diesel tank. I think that'd probably be the easiest thing to do. Alright, let's add all parts. We'll make a diesel generator. And I want to say... maybe not. Maybe there isn't one. 2 connector points? 2 connector ports. I know. Yeah, so I mean this one's only showing 2 connector ports, but there's actually 3 ports. I know the petrol generator has it. I almost want to say that the diesel generator would have one as well. So let's, fuck it, we'll just put it right in front. We'll see what's going on. Get this out of my hands. Start making these things. Oxygen. Filtering system, alloy frame. So we should most definitely be able to make both of these. Filtering system, one alloy frame, right? One, yeah. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I was wrong. I was very wrong. Oh, excuse me. So electricity input, diesel output. I feel like this whole entire stream has just been me building. Most importantly, building incorrectly. Alright, so let's jump over to petrol. There's that. You know what, actually, before I make this, let's build the petrol generator and make sure. So, there's 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 on this one. I don't know why the other one... I don't know why diesel wouldn't be able to make it, but whatever. We'll build the tank now. Put the tank right behind it. I really hope that the tanks are the same. Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay, so, get this out of my hands. Petrol output. Electricity input. Dude, no way. I swear. I gotta be thinking of something else. I don't know. Let's get rid of these damn things. Alright. The fuck makes carbon dioxide? Aside from the turbine. Because I know it does. What about our skills? Do we have any skills? That's just the horn. Shot grenade. Large electric generator. Maybe? Can't see it though. Huh. I wonder if the distillation tower is what we would want to have here to make diesel, petrol, and plastic from oil. So I don't see any other... Oh, there's the oil tank. Okay. I mean, there's nothing else that we do with the oil, I don't think. There's the reactor. Obviously, we have the reactor. Some electric generator. There's 4 connector ports on that. It's only 3. So, let's see. We can make one. Missing parts. That'd be 2 alloy and 1 power core. Alright, where are we at? We got 2 on this side. 1 there. Oh, 1 out the top. Okay. Wait a second. I don't want to do that. Clear that. This is the same damn thing as this. Or is this? And you just make this instead. The only thing is, I'm still going to need petrol. You're asking what streaming service? Or what? I mean, I have a camera. That's how you're seeing me. I have my headset. That's how you're listening to me. The streaming service that I'm using, and I'm actually streaming, currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. TikTok has my main following, so that's the one I pay attention to more or less. But yeah, so I'm streaming all 3, multi-streaming from Streamlabs. It's actually, I got the one shirt on today, if you can see. Pretty neat. Yeah, so Streamlabs is what I'm streaming from. You can also watch it from Streamlabs as well, if you want. But I mean, whatever you fancy. I am just not having any luck on what I want to do. Just not. I don't know. There's one thing that I want to do, and I want to get down inside of this building, but I also don't trust going down the only way that I know how. A couple of tires there. I'm gonna leave those tires there actually, just in case. Those will be my backup. But yes, to answer your question, Streamlabs is what I'm on. Multi-streaming to 3 platforms, so kind of touches everything, so to speak. So here we go. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for startup currently. I need all this fuel. I don't know what the cargo or the entry or the connections are. Obviously the connections are these 3, which will obviously fuel these 3, I know that, but as far as that, I don't know. Been streaming today since I think 8:30. Streaming in general, I just started back up with this game actually. When it came out, it was only like a little off from the launch date. So total, a couple weeks, maybe a week. Not a horrendously long time. You just got talk back. What would you do? Lose your TikTok? Did you get banned? Forget your password? I'm trying to think. Let me come up here. There's nothing up here. My little human's up here, though. I guess there are a couple of things up here. No, we got this up here, too. Here's my human. He's in this little pod. But I need electricity to open up this thing and put him in there. Oh, you deleted it. Well, it's always a decent idea to get off social media every once in a while. Glad you got it back, though. There's one thing I do want to do, and I think, truthfully, I think I'm going to, I'm probably going to go down, cut this stream after looking at the time, a little over 2 hours, but, tomorrow, I think I definitely want to fix up the place over there. I keep forgetting that I need to go over there. How's that one? Yeah, I think it's that way. Yeah, I need to go over there. I need to fix that. So that'll kind of be game plan for tomorrow. As, again, be back on 8:30. I don't know what you're doing. I'll throw all this stuff in here, get rid of all of that. I'll throw all my mistakes in here for the night. Don't know how I did that so many times. Alright, so top on that. We'll get a backup, get our progress saved. And think here for a second. I'm gonna save my progress again, but I'm gonna top this off. Yeah, definitely. I mean, even if all you get, I mean, hopefully tomorrow night, I won't have as many technical difficulties as I did tonight on the sound. I don't know if you were in here yet when I was still trying to figure that out, but I went the whole first half of my stream without having any type of mic, so I was quite literally just talking to myself here for about an hour and 15. But yeah, I mean, if you want to hop on, you could at least hear what's going on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it wasn't. I ended up having to go through a whole technical progress, figuring out exactly what was going on. But alright, I think we're at a pretty good stopping point. Hopefully tomorrow we can get in over there. And hopefully that'll kind of progress us a little bit. I'm just kind of stuck on what I want to do about the carbon dioxide situation that we got going on. So pretty close to a level up, so maybe we'll level up. Maybe there'll be something in the level up that we can get. I'm almost assuming not, but yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Who knows? Might be able to get lucky. I might be able to look something up, see if any other players have found a good way to make some petrol here, or make carbon dioxide, I should say. Make carbon dioxide here at the main station. Alright, well, that is it for me.